Maybe I'm just supposed to go through the fire over here. This looks like a decent entry point. It's not as well lit as over there, though. Normally I'd go to the lit area.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required.
Got it.
Operation is conducted at your own risk.
There's a spider, and it doesn't seem to care about the fire. Let me switch to my stasis rifle, if I can. There we go. So we got some little spiders here. Actually, I should probably use my knife on them instead of my stasis rifle. They're not really worth using anything crazy on. So I think, yeah, I think this is the way to go. We've got all sorts of items here. First aid kit. Seems like it could be useful here with all the spiders. Ow! Don't do that. Where is he? Where are you? Die. Get back here. Don't run. Don't you run from me. Think you can hit and run like that? Ah. Die. Get back here. I can't keep up with them. They're too fast. I belong in the water, not on the land. A battery. Okay, it's not worth tangling with these things, I don't think. So we'll just run past them if we can. Is it coming up behind me? No, it's not. Okay, more batteries. I don't particularly need batteries. Well, actually, I guess I kind of do, but not that much. Okay, I'm tempted to just use my stasis rifle on these guys, but I still don't think that's gonna be worth it. I've got plenty of health. They don't take out that much of it. I'm just gonna ignore them. Also, wow, look at that one. It's flipped. I was gonna ask where those things come from, but they're obviously not native to this. I don't know. This ship obviously came up from the ground and somehow hopped onto here.
Show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Oh, so they've been eating people or eating dead people. That makes sense. Okay, I don't see any entrance so far. We're getting a whole lot of batteries. I don't know why. Maybe for our laser cutter? Okay, I'm really worried that I'm gonna fall down if I go too far in one direction like that. Yeah, I don't think I can get in there. Oh, I should have taken a fire extinguisher. I did not do that, but I really should have. This place is on fire everywhere. Alright, is this where I'm going? Nope. Go away. Alright, there is a pathway this way, so I guess this is where we're going. If you can call this a pathway. Alright, good. It takes us around here. More of these things. Still not going to use my stasis rifle on you, but you better behave. Go away. Go away. Stop. Alright, I might need to use a medkit soon. At this rate. Also, it gives me a fire extinguisher. Wonderful. I figured the game would. The game's been getting me batteries and first aid kits and other stuff I need. So I figured that it would give me a fire extinguisher if I needed it. I'm not going to use it if I don't have to, though. Airlocks, cargo bay, administration. Okay, cargo bay first. See if we can steal anything.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Yeah, that makes sense. Everything's pretty destroyed here. Alright, so we got a PDA to listen to. Engineering drone log.
Integrating new PDA data.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Okay.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
So we're gonna need that to open
Go
this.
away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Alright, so what I learned from that is we're gonna need the propulsion cannon thingy to open that up and get a path through there. I mean, I feel like I should just be able to jump down from there, but probably not. The game probably won't let me. So I probably need to build one for that. So that explains what the propulsion cannon is for. It's for clearing out things like that. Alright, so I guess we're not going that way until we build one. So we'll build one eventually. We've already got the blueprint for that. More batteries. Batteries everywhere. Okay, here we obviously are going to need a fire extinguisher unless we just want to take tons and tons of damage. There we go. Put that on the bar. Go away, fire. Alright. 74%. As usual, this thing seems to take like 25% of its capacity after putting out one fire. One unit of fire. Alright, this thing has fuel? What? The data terminal has fuel? Let me grab this real quick. Notes itself.
Integrating new PDA data.
So here we are, finally in open space. Oh wait, it's catching on fire again. We crossed the galaxy to install a phase gate. To send ships to mine resources, to build more expensive ships, to install fancier phase gates. That's very capitalistic. Are we trying to exhaust the galaxy or just ourselves? Some birthday, weeks before we get home, blah, 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 home, and then not enough credits that they're paying them, and that cargo bay code is 1454. Okay, that's good information. I'm stuck on a chair, but that's fine. Let's use the data terminal.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, phase gate announced for the Ariadne arm, something or other. Altera launches the Aurora. So we're going to create a phase gate at some place to go mine ore there. And that's when all this happened. Okay, so yeah, we're basically trying to set up a phase gate. So what the interesting information about that, now that I've unstuck myself, is that what if we want to get out of here? Is it possible for us to finish building the phase gate? That sounds kind of crazy of a task for just one person. And then use that to teleport us back home? Maybe something like that will happen? I don't know. That seems like a reasonable idea for getting back. So I could put out that fire, but it doesn't seem like that would make much sense. Oh, the fuel is just for this. That's what that fuel number is for. All right. So that's some information, and we've got a place to go, that cargo bay. Is there anything else here? Let me just take another quick look around. Okay. I don't know if I could jump this, but I'm gonna try. Here we go. Ow. Okay, yeah. As expected, I can't jump that. Alright. Well, fair enough. We need the propulsion cannon. So, I guess we're going to go build a propulsion cannon at some point and come back here. But I don't think we're going to come back here just yet. I think we've gotten a good amount out of this place, so just for now. Now that I'm going to be heading back, let me use one of these so I don't die. So now that we've gotten some information there about what this ship... So we've gotten some information there about what this ship came here to do, to build the phase gate. Are we going to be able to find the parts for the phase gate and build one? I don't know. That seems like a reasonable way to get out of here. Like I said, I don't know any other way I would get off of this planet. Probably before... Oop. The only other way to get off this planet would be to fly out. But there's still that enforcement platform up. And that's what shut us down last time. So we'd have to shut down the enforcement platform and then find a ship that can get us out of here. That seems like a tall order as well. Really, our prospects are just not good right now. Alright, we're back in our Seamoth. Now, we didn't get as much out of that as I thought I would. I thought I might get some information on the prawn suit or something like that. But we did not get that. But that's okay. We got some backstory on what this thing was for. We got a whole bunch of batteries, which is great. We did need some batteries, just as extras, as spares. And we also saw that there's more to that place. There's the cargo bay that we're going to need to get into at some point. So that's all very useful. I'm going to head back to the Cyclops right now, though, and I'm going to try to find some titanium. And once I do, I am going to try to build a fabricator, maybe? Or perhaps a, what was the other thing I wanted to build? I don't remember. There was a thing. The thing I wanted to build, so I'm going to try to build that. Oh, I saw a PDA down there.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Excuse me. I'm just going to grab this. Don't mind me.
Oxygen efficiency
Don't mind me.
decreased.
I'm friendly. Okay, let's grab it. Radio probably would have taken... Oh, that's a duplicate apparently. Okay. Ow. Okay, fortunately that doesn't hurt too much. What's this? Just a scannable thing? Scanner room. Actually, I should scan this, because then I'll get some more titanium, and I do need that. So let me just take the time to scan these things. That way I can build more stuff. Ow, I'm almost dead. Ah, I actually haven't been in this wreck. Okay, that explains why I didn't find that data pod thing. Get some water. Can I switch to my... No, I don't have my breather with me. Alright, I shouldn't go in here then. Not just yet. I need to get some air. Otherwise I'm gonna die. Let me out, let me out. Okay, I'm out. Seamoth. Take me back to the Seamoth before I drown. Okay. We got some air. Let me fill up on that and get a little bit closer. Whoa, 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 don't crash, don't crash. Okay. Now we can take a look. Let's get back in there. I don't think the entrance I just used was the right entrance, but we're going to continue to use it. Wherever it was. Okay, here's the entrance we used. Let's sneak through and check what's around here first. Not much, just a chair and some crates and some grow pots. And what's all this? Can I scan this as like upgrade station stuff, right? Yeah, no signal though. Alright, so that's not gonna help. Okay, that goes nowhere. Interesting. Oh, I can turn this off and on. I actually didn't even know that. Okay, we got a grow bed in here. We've also got a container. Probably some battery or water or something. Yeah, just some water. My inventory's full, so we'll drink some. Why not? And that, does this go anywhere? No, it just goes outside. Alright, I think that's it for this one. No other data pod or anything like that that I can see. That doesn't have anything in it. Understandably, we're underwater. How could something grow like that? I mean, I guess something could. But not anything I know of. Oh, let's grab this real quick. Wait, our inventory's full, so that's not gonna work. Whatever, let's go. We'll head back to our Cyclops.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah, I know, I'm drowning. We'll head back to our Cyclops and we'll start building some stuff. Alright. Now that we are back in here, where is my construction tool? There we go. Maybe I should leave one in here and make another construction tool. We can think about that later. So for now, a fabricator. How do I make one? I need gold and table coral. I think we might have some of that. I'm pretty sure I was smart enough to grab some extra table coral, but it might be in the that base that I made it. It might not be in here. So let me see about that. No, we've got one table coral. Come on, grab it. And we got some gold. So is that all that we needed? Yes, that's all that we needed. Okay, so that's good enough. So let me build that, probably right over here. Oh, I think my controller's dying. There we go. Where will I put it? I think I'll put it right there. That seems to make the most sense. There we go. Now I can break down the salvage for even more titanium. And let's see, anything else I could do? I could cook. How come I still have the hoverfish? Where am I getting this hoverfish? I thought for sure I dropped. No, actually I forgot to drop it. That's why I still have it. Okay. Let me open my inventory. Oh, I was in that menu. That's why I couldn't open my inventory. There we go. Let's eat the hoverfish, because why not? And what else do we want to build here? There was one other thing, right? So, oh, the radio. That's right. I wanted to build a radio. If I can actually use these controls properly. Okay, so I need copper ore. Did we bring any? I don't think so. Nothing there. We've got gold, but we've got no copper. Okay. So my scanner back at my base could not find any copper, and the one down way below, I don't know if that would find any copper either. So I'd probably have to build more scanner rooms around if I wanted to scan for more copper. Other than that, I'll probably have to look around randomly for stuff like that. But I really do want a radio in here, so we're gonna have to work on that. For now, is there anything useful I could fabricate? Okay, I don't think there's anything in particular that I want to fabricate. That's fine. So, are we done here? Maybe. Let me go drop off all of my supplies that I took, like all that titanium, because we don't need it for right now. We're gonna place some of the extra batteries in here, since we have way too many now. Gel sack, do I need to be keeping a gel sack around? Not particularly, but we'll keep it. So now I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We've got that rendezvous point that we could go to. Pretty sure that's a place we've already been. So maybe that's where we're gonna go right now. And if I find any copper along the way, I think that'll be great. So that's what we'll do. Let me just get around this grow bed before it kills me. And we'll take our sea moth over to our quest point and search for copper along the way. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. We have to switch out our radiation helmet for our rebreather again. That's important. Oh, what's that? Hold on a second. This is new. This is not at all the... Oh, no, that was. Hold on. Let me go backwards a little bit. It looked really different from afar. Was I just seeing the inside of it? Yeah, okay. I was just seeing the underground part where that gateway is. Yeah, you can see it from here. Since the rest of it's not loading in for some reason. Okay, I was very confused. I thought we were going to some other weird Stonehenge type weird thing. but no, it's just this island again. I still don't understand what those gates are for. Maybe those are also some sort of warp gates, kind of like the one that we were trying to make. So maybe we could repair one of them and do something, but not just yet, I don't think. Alright, where am I going here? I know there's like a moon pool or whatever I can go sit at. There it is. Yeah, and this is pretty close to where I got some data bank things from some of the other survivors. So this is probably where I need to be. Yep, it is. It's literally right there. Alright, so we're here. And there was like the data pod bank thing here. And now that I've gone here, does that mean that I can check the radio again? I'm guessing that's what that means. So, I guess, well, we've reached our objective. Time to head back. I think that's what we're doing. I really wish I could build a radio. I don't know if I can build a radio just randomly anywhere. Like, could I build a radio just on the island? Probably not. I'd probably have to build an entire base for that. It's not actually too hard to do, though. I would just need more copper and titanium. Alright, we've made it back. Let's check this out again. Alright, what's the next thing, radio? Tell me.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
They're gonna try to park it? So the people that came to rescue us, they were gonna go try to park their ship, and were they were the ones rescuing us in the Aurora, or were we in the Aurora? So that's what I don't really know. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, so that's that. I don't think that gave me another quest marker anywhere, did it? Yeah, I disabled most of my other markers, by the way. Oh, camera. Let's get rid of that marker, too. There we go. Yeah, this game looks really nice at night. Alright, that didn't tell me anything just yet. So I'm assuming that this thing's going to light up again in a bit. So until then, I'm going to go look for copper. I tried scanning for it before. And I didn't see it on the list. Let me just check one more time. Just to make sure copper is on there. Was I an idiot? No, there was only 2 pages before. Oh, maybe because everything got broken, did it need some time to recombobulate itself and reconnect and rescan all this area? I think that might be what happened. So I didn't have copper ore as an option before, I don't think, but now I do. Alright, great. Okay, so then I'm going to go search for copper, and then I'll head back here and check the radio again. So far, my scan has revealed nothing, and quite a bit of time has passed. So that's a bit concerning. There are these green dots. Is it just that my settings aren't set up right to see it? No, it should be fine. Alright, maybe there's no copper around this area. I'm guessing that's the case, and that's very unfortunate. Well, we've got 4 copper in total in our base, stored. So maybe that's what I'll bring. I'll just bring the stored copper then. And hopefully 4 copper is enough to do the stuff we needed to do. I think the only thing was we wanted to build a radio in our Cyclops. That was the main thing. And that takes 1 copper. So at least we should be good for that. So I'll just take 1 copper with me. And what else did it need? 1 titanium. So I'll take 1 copper and 1 titanium. And we were going to head back to the Cyclops. And we'll put all that in there. But before we do, let's check the radio one more time. Okay, no message yet. I can deconstruct it? That's weird. I mean, I guess it makes sense. This is just a base just like any other. But I don't think we'll ever do that. Deconstruct our main radio. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the Cyclops and build one over there. Oh wait, hold on. Before we go anywhere, there was the propulsion cannon that we needed, right? At the very least, that's something I could look into. Since I'm running low on leads for the moment. So let me see what it takes to build a propulsion cannon. Okay, we need a wiring kit, and that's all. So to make a wiring kit, we need 2 silver ore. Oh, it's silver. Man, silver's hard to come by. But I think we have a good amount of it right now, maybe? Let me see how much we've made. Okay, we have exactly 2. Never mind. We don't have much at all. Okay, so we are once again out of silver. That's terrible. Okay. Well, at least we are going to have a propulsion cannon now. Hopefully we never have to use silver ever again. Where is it? Okay, wiring kit, right. And then propulsion cannon. I don't know if it could be used as a weapon, but I guess we'll see. Seems sort of like a Half-Life 2 gravity gun. Ah, good. We've got a radio message again.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
You know, you always say that, computer, that it's corrupted and you only have an approximate location. But it always ends up telling me basically the exact location. So I don't know if I trust it. So now we've got a propulsion cannon. It takes up a lot of slots. Wow, okay. So it better be useful. Let's see. Oh. Neat. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I didn't think it would actually be able to pick that up. Alright, that's very cool. Alright, cooler than anticipated. Okay, I can't pick up that. Can I pick up my... I wonder if I can pick up my sea moth. I'm gonna save before I do, just in case I kill it. There you go. Oh! What? It zoomed me into it. And I push it. Okay, so I can grab it and push it. Very nice. And we've still got plenty of battery. Good. Alright, cool. So, we've gotten that done. Now I guess it's back to the Aurora again. We'll build a radio in there. We'll fuel this thing up and heal it up. Then we're gonna head back to the we're gonna go to the Cyclops to build a radio in there. Then after that, we're gonna head to the Aurora again with our new propulsion cannon and see if we can get inside storage and see if there's anything useful in there. There's a bit of lore in the administration area, but nothing that directly helps us, like a prawn suit or I don't know what, one of the module things for the Cyclops or the Sea Moth. That's what I'd really like to find, a depth module. You know, one thing I really wish I could do is build a scanner room in the Cyclops. I know that that's not something I can do, or I figure it's not something I could do, But if I could, then I would definitely do that so I could just drive the Cyclops around to look for copper ore instead of having to place little copper ore scanners everywhere. All right, we are back home. Let's head on in. This will refuel and repair itself.
Captain, all systems online.
All right, and then in the meantime, let's build a radio. Wait, I have titanium, don't I? I thought I brought some, didn't I? Wait, what am I doing? Okay, I'm back. Accidentally pressed something. Yeah, so I need titanium. I thought for sure that I grabbed it, but I guess I didn't because I was dumb. So now we're back on our titanium expedition. We don't have any random stuff, by which I mean we don't have any scrap metal. So we're just gonna have to take this out, head on down, I guess. Oh, engine's online. Let's turn it back on, or offline. There you go. Power back up. We'll head on downwards, and hopefully we'll find some scrap metal so that we can quickly get some titanium. So fortunately, we've got a fabricator already, so getting titanium is going to be a lot easier. There's the mushroom forest again. Remember, this is where I found our final fragments. There we go. I see it. I see some scrap metal. Can't escape from me. Some more over there. We'll grab that too. There we go. I wonder if there's anything else hiding in this mushroom forest. It's a pretty neat looking area. Heard some weird noise over there. Oh, it's that guy. Teleporting guy. Figured as much. But it's fine. We'll ignore him. Let's get some titanium. And a little bit more. Alright. Now we should be able to build, finally. So let me get out my equipment, if I possibly can. Radio. Oh, no, not there. Don't want to build it there. No, not a fabricator. That's not what I wanted either. Nope, not that button. I'm forgetting all the buttons. Okay, radio. Where do we want you? Maybe right here? Yeah, that'd be good. That way I can kind of look over at it while we're driving around. Perfect. All right, and we've already got a message.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, well, I've got submersible support, so I'm not too worried about that. Sunk into the ocean bed, 250 meters. 250 meters isn't that deep. We've got this. All right, so cool. We've got another destination to head towards. Now, is there anything else I want to build in here? Let me see. I could build another plant pot. Oh, a battery charger would be good. Yeah. Oh, but that takes copper. Never mind. We're not going to do anything that takes copper. That's too much for us. Maybe another locker? That'd probably be good. You know, I'm curious about this coffee vending machine. It says synthesizes hydrating caffeine-free coffee. Does that mean it makes water for me? Because I was just trying to put in a water filtration machine. I don't think I can do that in here. Oh, seek fluid intake. Yeah, I know. So I was just trying to do that. It doesn't seem like it'll allow me to, which makes a lot of sense. But this coffee vending machine, can I do that? This seems like... Am I able to actually place this in here and get water from it? Let me see. Actually, not there. Actually... Yeah, let's just place it over here. Here. Yeah, here. I look like I could use some coffee, I guess. Alright, doesn't say I could use it. So maybe we'll wait a little while and see if that actually ends up doing
Vital
anything.
signs stabilizing.
Alright, there we go. Let me just eat some food. Yeah, it looks like coffee would suddenly appear here, maybe? Oh, wait, I clicked it. Is this gonna take a while? Probably. Oh! It's pouring into nothing. Was I supposed to put something in there? Oh, I got some coffee, which only gives me 4 water. Okay, well, that's better than nothing. So this thing can keep me alive, kind of-ish. That's good to know. Alright, if only it would be better if I had a water filtration machine, but that will do. Pretty neat. Alright, so now that we've gotten all of our radio messages out of the way, do I have anything I can... Yeah, I'm going to drop off all my supplies here, especially my titanium. And then we're going to head into Seamoth and go back to the Aurora.
Online.
Wait, I forgot once again. Every single time I forget, I need to switch to my radiation helmet. Now, I could totally bring it with me at all times, but there's no way I'm taking up that much space for the radiation helmet. To have it at all times? Nah. There we go. The propulsion cannon and stasis rifle already take up a lot of extra space, since I'm carrying them both around. I probably don't really need the stasis rifle. I don't use it all that often, but I still want a good weapon. It just feels good to have a weapon when I need it. I think I still haven't tried it against one of those Leviathan things, or the water dragon thing. I'm not sure it would help too much, but oh, I can access the upgrades like that. So what do I need the moon pool for? I still don't know. I'm probably gonna have to look into that a little bit more next time I'm back at my base, because it's got to be more than just applying upgrades to the Seamoth, since I can apparently do that just by looking at it. So I'm sure there's some reason that it was recommended to me. I'll figure it out. Probably. Okay, so there's a life pod way over there. Wait, were we going to the life pod or the, let's go to that. Actually, no, the life pod's on the way. Actually, I've been to that life pod, I think. I think this is a life pod I've been to. So let's go take a look at it. It's at 250 meters. Which is not that bad. We don't have the rebreather, but still. Should be okay. So we'll check this out first, and then we'll go to the Aurora. Oh, I see some glowing there, so maybe this is one we haven't seen before. Oops. Yeah, I don't think we've seen this one. It's next to a geothermal vent.
Meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah, that's fine. We've got lots of oxygen. Alright, so here's the life pod. And there's a lot of geothermal energy. Repulsion cannon.
Near blueprint acquired.
That's a different thing? It's a modification of the base propulsion cannon, which I just made one, which enhances its propulsion effect at the cost of the ability to draw objects closer, so it can only blast things. It can be fabricated using a modification station, is commonly employed in self-defense. Okay, so well that sounds... It sounds like the one that I made is still going to be useful for like grabbing stuff, but I want to build this new one as well now. So, interesting. Wait. Okay, we're hearing some weird sounds out there. Yeah, let's take a look at this new PDA.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. What good is it when I'm not connected
Doctors
to the
don't
main
even do
network?
anything at this point. Ow.
I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got
30
skin
seconds.
irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I'm actually going to die down here.
So, yeah, he's got the disease as well and he knows it. Alright, interesting. Yeah, so the disease hasn't affected us too much so far. All we know is that we have it. In fact, you know what? Let me stop here and do a self-scan. It's been a while since we did one. I thought you're supposed to press... Oh, there we go.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Oh. That's not great. Okay, well that's great to know that we're dying even more than before. Estimated incubation time 2 weeks. It's multiplying in our bloodstream. We're combating the infection with low efficacy. That's not great. Flu-like symptoms. So, are we actually on a time limit here? If so, then we might actually fail this completely. Salvage further alien research data on a powerful vaccine. Investigate the mechanisms which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhibit the symptoms. Okay. Yeah, so we just have to keep going. That's all that that's saying. I hope that we don't just die permanently from being infected like that. I doubt that'll be something that happens, but who knows? Maybe we are on an invisible time limit here and we have to hurry up before we die. Well, at least we know where we're at. We're clearly not having a fun time. Alright, we are back. And I'm sure all those little creatures, spider things, are back as well, unfortunately. We've got our cannon. Go away. Okay, this makes things a lot easier having that. It takes less energy than the stasis rifle, and it can blast these guys pretty well. Go away. Alright, I like that. We're not gonna be stabbed all the way up here this time.